All right, guys. Injuries from the game. Isaac Guerrero had a knee and an ankle. Not sure yet. Most likely an MCL, but we're going to have to find out for sure tomorrow. Malik Mustafa cut his knee up and bruised his knee. He was out, didn't return. Huff had a concussion, didn't return. Renardo Green, groin, did not return. Conley had an elbow, he returned. Colton McKivitz, ankle, did not return. As far as like everything, guys, I know you guys got a job to do. Like anything for the off season, like coaches, players, any of that stuff. Like I got a job to do too. I got to finish this out the right way with our team and stuff tomorrow. So any of that stuff, I'll answer late in the week for you guys. Besides that, go ahead. Because we were down 2 scores.
What happened with Juwan Jones, those 2 plays?
I'm not sure. I mean, there he was competing. I know Juwan blocks to the whistle every single play. I know you usually get ejected for throwing a punch or something. I didn't see one. They didn't tell me that he threw a punch, so something we're going to have to find out.
He was having a pretty animated discussion with you before he left the field. He was just saying that, what was he saying?
It wasn't animated. It was just, I was asking him if he ever threw a punch, and he was adamant that he didn't. I was like, that's what I saw, so I was just surprised he got ejected.
So the officials didn't give you an explanation?
No. No.
Losing Guerrero right away, just cast a familiar fall over thing?
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, especially when you go out on a cart. I mean, I think that messed with everyone a little bit, but we're still holding out hope that it's good news. Or good news is in comparison to going off on a cart and everything, hoping it's not ACL. I thought Patrick stepped it up and ran really well today and played really good.
How do you process falling so far short of your hopes and expectations?
I mean, we've been processing it all year. So we've been trying to get there. You don't really accept that you're not going to get there until you get eliminated from the playoffs. So we've had to deal with this for the last 3 weeks. So we've been processing it, ready to finish this up, trying to finish it with a win. Didn't get that done today, but excited to get to this offseason and figure out how to not be in this situation again.
You guys gave up 47 points and again didn't get an interception or take the goal. Is there something about this game that kind of exemplifies the defensive struggles?
I thought we started off putting them in tough situations with the turnover, with the fake punt, the missed field goal. But then by the second half, it looked like they wore us down and got it going, and we couldn't get them off the field.
Penalties were a huge issue again today. Is there anything you see that links all these mistakes together?
No, I mean, I haven't been a part of too many games that's 12-0, and I think they got one there when they had 12 guys on the field at the end, and we'll look in all of them, but I didn't see any common thing. Yeah, we're going to see how the game went, and we knew we weren't going to play him all of it, and he ended up resting so much that we don't want to put him there in the second half.
How do you think Dobbs did?
I thought Dobbs did a really good job, minus the turnovers. You take out those turnovers, and I think he had a hell of a game.
What did you think of the way Ricky finished the season these past 2 weeks?
Just trying to get better each week. I'll see when I get on the plane exactly how he did this game, but I think Ricky, just especially what he went through before the year started, I'm talking before his gunshot, and then getting the gunshot, coming back, and just being able to have a rookie season where he did help us out, got a chance to play almost half the year, and got better as it went. So I was real proud of Ricky's year.
Do you have exit interviews tomorrow with all players?
Yeah.
And do you already have kind of your list of goals or what you want to see from them in the offseason? How do you approach that with the guys you meet with?
No, I just talk to them, see what they want to say to me. I'll tell them how I felt about them. It's not something that you sit and plan out. You've been working to finish the season up, and you give the guys a chance to talk tomorrow. But, I mean, when you sit and you talk to 100 people in one day, I also don't plan on that being the final deal. There's lots of conversations that have to be made, and a lot of people I got to talk to, and I'm not going to get that all done tomorrow, which is why I'm glad we have cell phones and glad we can communicate with each other.
You guys good? All right.
All right, guys. Thanks.
ahead, Matt. Josh,
What's up?
just coming into this game, what were you
Yeah.
looking to do?
And just go out and play. Just enjoy my time out there, compete. Obviously, get a win, but just play. Go out there and execute the offense, play at a high level, lead the guys around me. Enjoy the opportunity to start a game in the NFL, which is always rare and hard to come by. So yeah, that was my goals going into the game. And obviously, like looking back on the game, it was great to be out there. Played well at times. I thought for three quarters we battled. Obviously, the turnovers kind of killed us. Those were the difference in the game. And then third down could have been better in those situations and being able to stay on the field, sustain a couple more drives to get in the end zone. But it was good to be out there, good to compete. Proud of the guys and how they fought. Guys stepping up as different guys went down throughout the game and making plays. It was great to see Patrick get 100 yards as well, and Jacob Cowing and Ricky and the young guys come in, step in, make plays throughout the day. So wish we could have finished definitely on a better note, without a doubt.
Obviously, the goal was to get 7-7 for Jawan.
Mm-hmm.
How disappointing was that to see him get ejected there in the second quarter?
Yeah, I thought it was very frustrating, without a doubt. Jawan's being Jawan, quite frankly, and if you look back at those two plays, like their guy's taking off his helmet, and Jawan gets a flag, no clue how that happens. And then the second play, Jawan's getting stomped out on the sideline, and they throw a flag on him and eject him when he's just playing football. So it was pretty frustrating, especially knowing how much it meant for Jawan to be out there, to play hard, be himself, playing in the game, and then obviously get to the milestone of 1,000. It was frustrating to see him go out. I'm proud of the way he fought. All the guys fought. The guy stepped up, had his back. Chris comes right in, doesn't miss a beat. But, yeah, it was frustrating we didn't get there, especially when it was something taken out of our hands.
Did you have an indication that you were getting close to that milestone when all that went down?
I knew he had just caught 2 passes on that drive, right? He caught a couple passes early. I didn't know how close we were at all, but I knew he was coming up on it. And so, as I said, like going into the week, I was excited to be out there with him, to play with Jawan. It's been a long time since college, and have the opportunity to get him to that milestone because I know how much it meant to him. So, for them to take it out of his hands was frustrating.
You mentioned the turnovers. What do you feel that you did well, and what are some of the things along with the turnovers that you?
Yeah, I thought moving the ball throughout the day was good. Like we were able to execute, play at a high level. We had a ton of offense. I think we had almost 500 yards of total offense. So we were able to play extremely well, especially with various guys in and out. So I was excited to see that personally and as a team. Obviously, like it comes down to turnovers at the end of the day, and that's something as I go into off season to focus on and improve on. But to be out there to compete, to play at a high level, was fun, exciting, exhilarating. And so it's just continuing to get those reps out there, right? Get an opportunity to stand out there in those moments and be able to learn how to overcome things throughout the game in order to get a dub at the end of the day.
Were you aware that you threw a career high today? Could you kind of feel it out there that you probably...
Yeah, I felt good. I felt good throughout the day. I know we threw for a ton of yards throughout the day. I saw it at the end of the game. I don't really look at the stats throughout the game, but I did feel good out there. I felt comfortable. Felt like I was seeing what the defense was doing, pre-snap, post-snap, being able to take advantage of their looks, hit the big play when it was there, and also check it down and let our guys get some run after catch when they were taking away our deeper throws. So I did feel good out there. Obviously, it's exciting to accomplish a career high, but it's just always finding those rooms for improvement, those ways to get over the hump, and at the end of the day, win football games in the NFL.
Obviously, now, as we stand here, you don't know what your options are going to be in the offseason, but what are kind of the goals? What are the kind of landmarks that you will be looking for as far as where you play next season?
No, I wanna go to a spot where I get a chance to compete, whether it's for the starting job or the 2 role, whatever it is, to be able to push the room, contribute week in and week out, and be a guy that teams are relying on to win on Sundays. I've obviously played 8 years in the league, and what I've learned is the best opportunities that you have to grow and improve are to be standing out on the field in the fire and learning how to win games in NFL. And I haven't gotten a ton of opportunities to do that, especially being in the same offense for throughout the year. Obviously, this was the first opportunity I've had in my NFL career. And so it's finding an opportunity that I'm going to be in a consistent environment, whether it's here or wherever, be in a consistent environment, have a consistent coaching staff, and be able to be the best version of myself every single day. So I'll be excited when March comes around. It'll be good to get away for a sec, but I'll be excited to hit the ground running when March comes around, and we'll see where this football journey takes me. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
locker room, or just kind of collect yourself after a season like this?
Yeah, I mean it's a number of things, and I just know won't be putting those pads on again for a while. So kind of take that moment to kind of sit in it, and yeah, just a moment of reflection. Yeah,
Fred, Nick said the season felt like an embarrassment to him. Do you feel the same way?
absolutely.
Do you want to expound on that at all?
You know, for as long as I've been here, I've always known, you know, playing dominant defense, and you know, I can't speak to everything else that's gone on with the team, you know, this year, but it just hasn't been good enough, not even close. And to be a part of that, knowing that I'm out there every game and it still isn't good enough, it obviously is a gut punch to my own pride. And yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna do everything to make it right.
In past years, you guys have had some missteps, but have been able to get back on track. And we're not ever able to do that this season. Do you know why this season you weren't able to do what you've done last year and the year before?
No, it's hard to say right now. You know, it's something I'm gonna have to, you know, think more on. Obviously, I'm fresh off of just trying to win this game, and I'm sure there'll be more time for reflection later.
The lack of turnovers the last 7 or 10 games or whatever, I mean, that's something that's going to get brought up. But does that kind of reflect the problem with the defense, if it's just there's not enough guys making plays and guys in the wrong spots?
Yeah, no, the takeaways, the lack thereof, is what killed us. That you can't win games in this league. I mean, we pride ourselves on taking the ball away and protecting it on offense, and that's the key to winning games. And when you're not doing that, you don't give yourself any type of chance to even, you know, have a chance at winning.
You mentioned in the past that you feel like the answers are here. John and Kyle both said last week that they're excited about just diving into it and trying to figure things out. Have you allowed your mind to go there? What needs to change? Where this team needs to go in order for you guys to get back to where you want to be?
Honestly, no. My mind was on trying to win today, and we didn't do that. But like I said, it'll be more time for reflection now going forward and figuring that out.
Personally, you started 17 games this year. Was this the most difficult 17 games to get through the most difficult full schedule for you?
Every year is different. Obviously, you know, you guys know it was a unique situation this year, but you know, I'm always going to try my hardest to make sure I'm out there for my guys. It's not even a question. There's never a doubt that I'm going to be out there if I can.
Couple more?
Right, obviously, there's a lot that went into what happened on defense. But, you know, Sorensen has gotten scrutiny because he's, you know, first-year coordinator. What is your assessment or belief level in him as the guy going forward?
Yeah, I think the easy thing right now is everybody's going to put the blame on him for how, you know, the defense is played. And when you're the guy at the helm, that's what, you know, that's what happens. You're going to take the brunt of that. But it's everybody. You know, everybody's got to take a look in the mirror. I got to take a look in the mirror. Everybody's got to look to see where they could have been better as a group. You know, I think Nick's done a great job all season. It's just we didn't. I think as players, when we're out there, like when we have to execute and play the game, we didn't do them any favors.
That's good.
Thanks, guys.